Aloha everybody and welcome to part 17 of Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm talking over this cutscene because it literally plays out exactly like it did for Space Gadget. Shadow runs into Sonic, they exchange the same lines of dialogue, but when they get into outer space the scene will actually change.
What's up, Shadow?
I love that rocket, by the way. It's like all they did was they built this rocket so that it could attach to Tails' tornado. Like, I don't know why. Like, that just seems like the weirdest design.
So I guess that means we're going to...
We're on our way to the Ark, so I guess that means we're going too. What?
Come on, let's roll. Next
Fun thing to note, we are on the pure hero pathway for Lost Impact. That means you pretty much had to be pretty damn good in order to reach this level. More good than you were for Space Gadget. So here comes a cutscene where you are a pure hero.
A Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Shadow, help me!
Maria?
Please, Shadow, I need your help. My grandfather's experiments. Something's gone horribly wrong.
What is it?
The research lab, it's going to be destroyed. Something must be done. Please, Shadow, I beg you, help Grandfather and those aboard the Ark. Please!
I'll be there, Maria. I swear, whatever it takes, I'll take care of the Ark and the Professor.
Alright folks, so we're now at Lost Impact. This is pretty much just as bad as the Doom.
Shadow, this way. The experimental monsters are in here. They're on a rampage. Please, you're the only one who can protect the Ark.
I'm worried about the Professor's safety.
Stop the experimental monsters.
Okay, so those who missed the Sonic Adventure 2 LP, these creatures are known as the Artificial Chaos. And if you missed the Sonic Adventure 1 LP, what the fuck, go watch those LPs. But basically, it was an enemy that was introduced late into the game for Sonic Adventure 2. It was this blue liquid monster that had long tentacles that could reach you and bitch slap you. It was just a harder enemy for like the later levels of the game, and it happened to resemble the water god Chaos from Sonic Adventure 1. Why did Professor Gerald invent this creature? I don't know. Maybe he was trying to find the fountain of youth or the secret to everlasting life, trying to cure whatever disease Maria has. I don't know. But the point is, for this level they decided to bring back the Artificial Chaos for a mission. And as you can guess, there are 35 in the level, not 36. So, what makes the Artificial Chaos more annoying than every other enemy in the game, including the Shadow Androids? Well, they have a beefy health bar. There's not that much ammo in this level at all. I mean, there's a few crates here and there, but if you want lots of ammo, you're going to have to beat up on the gun soldiers, and that'll kind of ruin your hero ranking. And believe me, this is the hardest mission to A rank, by far. And, you pretty much have to know exactly where every Artificial Chaos is, and you can't, like, slow down for, like, a minute. If you're wasting time for more than a minute, then you pretty much already lost your A rank. This mission is pretty specific, pretty goddamn exact. And if you saw my commentary on the Doom, you know every single problem I have with this fucking level. I hate the camera. I hate that there's no map. I wish there was a radar to find these damn things. If you miss one, you have to backtrack through all of it for 7 or 8 long minutes, however long it takes you to get through this piece of shit level. So yeah, Lost Impact's pretty terrible. But what makes the Artificial Chaos more annoying than any other enemy is their beefy health bar, the lack of ammo, and when you shoot them, they actually explode into other heads that separate, and the way the gun lock-on has usually been good for the rest of the game. Shadow would always lock on to whatever you needed to shoot, but this time around, unless you're in a turret which has manual aiming, every time he splits into those little tiny heads, Shadow tends to shoot those tiny heads instead of the big heads. And you know, he would kill the Artificial Chaos so much quicker if Shadow would just aim at the center head. But there's no manual aiming in Shadow the Hedgehog, so I can't specifically aim dead center for the center head unless I'm in a turret. When I have a machine gun, I pretty much shoot until it hits the center head. And it's annoying. Especially when you run out of ammo and then you're just constantly jumping into this damn thing. And that's really awkward to fight this guy with. Like, look, I'm out of ammo for this guy, and I'm gonna have to, like, keep jumping into the middle of his head and stuff. Really. At least you can jump into his head. Fucking Sonic 06! I said I wouldn't do that, damn it! But fuck. I don't get why... This creature comes from Sonic Adventure 2. This is another throwback to Sonic Adventure 2. Artificial Chaos was in that game. And you know how Sonic and Shadow took out Artificial Chaos in that game? They homing attacked his fucking head. The end. All you had to do was homing attack the head once and it was dead. I wouldn't mind that for this level. Make it a lot quicker. Make having to go through this stupid maze of a level, which, by the way, the level design is barely different from the Doom itself. The elevator rooms are the same, the way the corridors are laid out. I mean, it's just the same fucking level, really. Sure, they've added a turret section here and there, but it's still the same fucking level. Still a confusing mishmash where you don't know exactly where you are, and if you're looking for that one artificial chaos you lost, you're gonna be bumbling around like a fucking idiot just trying to find where you go. Even the key door is the same spot. Reusing level design. To Shadow's credit, they have a good chunk of levels, I will admit, and most of them are optional, so whatever, but still. If you want to get to the pure hero ending and you've reached this level, you have to do the artificial chaos level. Because all the stage 6s are the ending levels. This is stage 5, so if you want to see the pure hero ending, if you want Shadow to be the ultimate paragon of truth and justice, you gotta take out these artificial chaos in this flashback sequence, which already happened, I guess. Unless Black Doom is manipulating time and space here too? I don't get it. Like, Shadow just seems to be having a flashback for this level, so why is the flashback so fucking terrible? Why can't this just be a cutscene? If I'm supposed to be killing all the artificial chaos, then why are there artificial chaos in Sonic Adventure 2? What, did Shadow miss some? Did Professor Gerald create more? I mean, if they got out, why the fuck would Professor Gerald create more? Oh, there was they all escaped from the lab and they almost killed everybody, but, you know, I'll just go make some more. They won't get out next time. Fuck. I could be raging more at this level, but I'm going to calm my rage because I went overboard on the Doom. Every problem I have with the Doom is present here, though, guys. I hate Lost Impact. It's a terrible level. And as I said before, the real shame of it is that these levels should be the highlight of Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, this is a game about Shadow getting his memory back and seeing things and remembering things that, you know, we didn't know before and stuff, you know? This is the Space Colony arc. This is Maria. This is the whole Shadow 50 years ago subplot. Should be great. They should be awesome levels, but they're not. They're terrible fucking levels. It doesn't make me fondly remember Maria as, oh, that poor girl who got killed by the gun soldiers. It makes me remember Maria as that fucking annoying side character in those fucking annoying levels. The Doom and Lost Impact. Thanks. Fuck, that took way too long to kill that guy. Oh, and there's the goal ring. You can easily miss that goal ring, by the way. It's hiding in a room. You know, it's not like a clear pathway. I could have jumped into this turret and completely passed it. And then I'd be bumbling around just looking for the fucking goal ring. It's the goal ring! The goal ring should not be hidden! Fuck these maze levels. I mean, this maze shit is worse than Sonic Labyrinth and Sonic 3D Blast. These levels go on way too fucking long. They don't need to be 8 to 9 minutes. Just make it short and consistent and fun. And I had to practice this level quite a bit, mainly because the artificial chaos can easily hide in a room you wouldn't go into normally. And, you know, I really want this mission to go by smoothly. I didn't want to spend 15 minutes, no, 20 minutes, no, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how much you really suck at the game. Believe me, guys, I am saving you so much bullshit. I am cutting out all of the bullshit I had to go through.
As I promised you, Maria, I will protect the Professor and the Ark.
I mean, I'm doing you guys a service here. It's so easy to think of Shadow as a good game when you're not seeing all the bad bullshit that goes on. I mean, my LPs, I try to make everything not so blind. I want to make it proper. I want to show you the A-rank strategies and whatnot. I want to have an entertaining story so that we can move on to the next Sonic game and just enjoy it. But, you know, playtesting this level and trying to get the A-rank and trying to find all this artificial chaos in a quick amount of time so you guys wouldn't be bored, that was boring fucking shit. I could easily upload that footage and show you that in a separate video, and it would literally be 25, 24 minutes long of me just looking for that one artificial chaos I miss, bumbling back and through a level, just wondering why the hell I'm still playing this boring-ass game. Say what you will about the terrible levels of bad Sonic games. Not bad Sonic games, but, you know, some people complain that Planet Wisp and Sonic Generations isn't a very good level. Yeah, well, you know, at least you didn't spend fucking an eternity looking for something to do. Let's hope I find an artificial chaos in here. God, it's stupid. But yeah, we're with Maria Robotnik. A lot of people assume because Professor Gerald is her grandpa and Professor Gerald is Dr. Eggman's grandpa, a lot of people assumed in my Sonic Adventure 2 LP that Maria and Dr. Eggman are brother and sister, but that's not actually the case. Maria has different parents than Dr. Eggman's. Eggman and Maria are cousins. They are not brother-sister. As for why Eggman's never mentioned Maria other than the password scene in Sonic Adventure 2, I don't assume Dr. Eggman was very close to his family. After all, he is a bit of a dick who wants to conquer the world. Maria did die 50 years ago, and Eggman's kind of moved on from that shit. I mean, it was 50 years ago. Eggman's a little bit more preoccupied with turning animals into robots now, so whatever. But yeah, they're cousins. Maria Robotnik. What a weird name to have.
Good job, Shadow. This is a special quarter.
And yeah, I'm just doing the normal mission, which is get to the goal ring. The normal mission, as I said before in the Ark, are different from the hero mission, or the dark mission, you know. In the normal mission, you can pretty much kill whatever you want, and as long as you go fast about it, kill everything you see, excuse me. As long as you go fast about it and kill everything you see, you'll generally get a pretty good score. And normal missions, most people prefer them, because get to the goal ring, you know. I mean, the good thing about the neutral, semi-dark, and semi-hero endings is that those pathways, in order to get to them, you can totally just goal ring to those levels. I mean, for the semi-dark and semi-hero, you'll have to at least do one hero or dark mission in order to get onto that pathway. But then you can just, like, goal ring to the rest of it. It's only really the pure dark and the pure hero levels that you really need to bust your ass and do all the missions for. So again, a lot of this shit is optional, you know. You don't have to do Maria's stupid Lost Impact hero mission. You can do Space Gadget's hero mission, and then you'll end up in the hero pathway. So again, as terrible as that fucking Artificial Chaos mission is, maybe if you plan out your route so that you do Space Gadget instead, and you race Sonic in that very easy, fun mission, you'll enjoy getting to the hero ending a lot better, you know.
Shadow, are you alright?
Either way, this mission is terrible. Just terrible. So not fun.
There are still research experiments.
But, ladies and gentlemen, that is Lost Impact. It's a lot shorter when you're not fighting those damn blue monsters.
There's no doubt about it. I remember this place, the Ark, the place I was born.
Good for you, Shadow. Anywho, fuck it, I'm not doing it again. I didn't go back for the A rank, because fuck that level. I was so bored of it, I couldn't play it again. Not happening. But anywho, folks, we're now moving on to the Stage 6s. There are 5 levels left, And each level has 2 endings. The game has 10 endings total. We are going to be getting to the endings in Part 18. Shit's getting real. So stay tuned for that.